halfway through.
It is 1 o'clock.
The LC version of
on the dot.
time
What
today.
you talking about?
This is KPSC Santa Cruz, 88.1 FM. Here with Kai Dragon.
Hello.
Sitting in, and big shout out to her. And we're sitting here waiting to thank you. That's what we're sitting here waiting to do, besides playing music. I mean, we're not just waiting around twiddling our thumbs. We're playing music, like this little Ghostbusters instrumental.
What, is everybody here doing laundry right now? Dang it.
I'm not sure, but I think he's still...
Sorry, Charlie.
Okay,
Sorry, Charlie.
Rachel Sweet and
Charlie, sorry.
And I'll do some recon. I'll get back to you. You can go to kpsc.org, click the donate tab right there on the homepage, and make your donation to help support
Donation station.
Radio.
That's an ugly view of the trash.
And I
There we go.
programmers, as they like to say.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I've been also conversing via text with another veteran DJ, DJ Dangerous Dan.
Where's that 20?
DJ Sparkplug.
Give me the 20.
Kicked off the Friday
There
morning.
you are, you little 20.
With a bang. So,
Yeah, my muscles all sore.
with a great showing.
Gotta loosen it up a bit.
And fans of Have a Nice Day. So we're trying to get y'all motivated. I said I wanted to make $3,000 between noon and 4, since I'm sitting in for Carol, and I'll be doing Help to the Superlatives officially starting at 2. We want to thank you. We want to give you shout outs.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Again, words, man.
Use your words, lady. Use your words.
They really are. So let's talk about what we've been playing.
Damn, my back is so
We
sore.
the new set.
Why do my muscles do that? I need more magnesium or some shit. I need to go get some of that.
You can't.
Dose myself out with fucking magnesium. Fuck. Getting old. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Ghostbusters. Ooh, I gotta put that away. Put the wallet away when you walk away from your car. Okay. And then I need to take this and wash this. And then. No. Trick or treat. What the fuck is that? Some taste. Who's eating all these? What the hell? Really? Really? So dumb one. Alright. Let's see. One. This one looks like it doesn't work. No. Shit, don't work. This one's 3 minutes. Sure. They're all filled. Oh, is that an empty one? Because I'm waiting for a washer. I love when people say that, but it's empty and I couldn't. Whatever. I'm sure you will. I mean, it doesn't matter because you just cut in front of me, but that's okay. I'll What? Frustrating, man. Like I got one load and everybody just like comes in with 5 loads. You know what I mean? And then they cut, and it's like, oh, thanks. Thanks for what? You don't want to use it. You already had your stuff in there. Oh, you're done? They don't look wet. Good people, dude. Swear. Fuck. Chick's a fucking DL cunt. Chick is a fucking cunt. What the fucking bitch now? Stupid fucking white old lady chick cutting in front of me in front of the washers. All the washers are being used, and I'm looking, and she just cuts and like takes it right in front of me. And then she's like, "Thank you." I'm like, "What the fuck? What are you fucking thanking me for? For you being an asshole?" E.T. starring Phoenix and iconic. Yeah. Fucking Paris Hilton. She just like stars these kids online.
Since they started some drama with this one, they are calling out that other people. Yeah, he knows I'm watching on camera. It's like whenever I try to watch it, he will not look at the camera.
Should go to the
Why
P.O.
do dogs
box.
know that? Why
See if
do
I got
dogs
any
know what's on camera?
mailsies.
Since they started some drama with Amazon Flex drivers, listen up. If the company Amazon has deactivated you, you're right. You're off the platform.
Sponge squeezes.
No matter if you have money.
Is anybody really enjoying Halloween today with all this bullshit?
That girl ever tells you she needs you?
Believe her, baby. Know your worth. Fire victim stun Newsom with stunning lawsuit as Mayor Johnson pulls insane son.
Today's video, victims of the Pacific Palisades fire in California now suing Gavin Newsom. Secondly, he just had an interview on CNN last night that was a total disaster. News that do, let me know. Did you hear the news? Toast lady got fired. Her employer didn't like what she was posting.
Yes.
I hope you have lots of toast. Food pantry's got toast. Bet. Did you hear the news?
But, you know, it's freedom of speech. So there's this lady, she's called the food stamp lady.
Got fired. Her employer didn't like what she was posting.
And I don't know, Latosha Mercado.
I hope you have lots of toast. Food pantry's got toast.
Did y'all hear the toast lady, the food stamps lady? She ended up getting fired for saying what she said online. Apparently, they didn't like what she said. And now people are like, hope you got lots of toast. The food pantry has toast. That's what I'm saying. Be careful about what you say because Right now, people are touchy. I'm doing one for TikTok. Did you all hear the toast lady, the food stamps lady that was complaining and she went viral? Well, apparently, stupid fucking AI phone calls. Well, the good news for her is that since she don't have a job, I guess people won't be going and raiding her house like it's Walmart. The bad news is that she doesn't have a job, and now she doesn't have food stamps to rely on. Be nice, everybody. Play it safe. What's going on? What's going on, Rosalinda? Sebastian? The food stamps lady that was complaining and she went viral. Well, apparently, word's out that she did get fired. The good news for her is that since she don't have a job, I guess people won't be going and raiding her house like it's Walmart. The bad news is that she doesn't have a job, and now she doesn't have food stamps to rely on. Be nice, everybody. Play it safe. Well, here, the toast lady, the food stamps lady that was complaining and she went viral. Well, apparently, word's out that she did get fired. The good news for her is that since she don't have a job, I guess people won't be going and raiding her house like it's Walmart. Food stamp lady. The bad news is that she doesn't have a job, and now she doesn't have food stamps to rely on. Be nice, everybody. Play it safe. All here. Now we gotta do the editing. I gotta wait for my clothes. I just got into a little beef with some fucking old lady that was acting like a bitch. She cut in front of me on the washers. You know when people do that at the washer and dryer place? One of these days I'm gonna flip. It's never me being rude. There she is right here. Wanna see her? This fucking bitch. There she is right there. Zoom in. That bitch right there. And I was like, why the fuck is it? I always have one load of laundry, and you got some fucking asshole that needs to do 10 loads, and like they just play games, and I'm like, fuck. I got one. What do you got? 20 food stamps, lady. Let's post this on my TikTok. If you guys want to follow me, Ship Shop. Home screen. Touch and hold the widget. Add it to the home screen. Why? What's the point in that?
Gavin Newsom is completely full of shit. He's a
yeah, Gavin Newsom. People hate him.
Who grew up in a millionaire family and got everything handed to him on a silver platter. But the son of a bitch had the audacity to try to peddle a lie that he was poor and struggling as a child. He faked a black accent saying that he grew up in the hood and had to eat
the
Wonder Bread and mac and cheese.
What?
He always had to hustle, and then he had to
He lied.
It's about paying the bills, man. And it was just like hustling. I was out there kind of raising myself.
Hot sauce. Take it from someone who was orphaned at 13, taken in by the Jesuit priests. I took care of myself. Gavin Newsom, you are absolutely full of shit, and the quicker that people realize that you are a lying sack of shit.
The politics are just politicking, aren't they? Like, I need a break from the politics. Like, can everybody just shut the fuck up about politics right now? I mean, if I see someone hungry, I'm gonna feed them, and that's what I'm gonna do. But let's go over to the post office box while I'm getting my laundry washed. And that old lady better be on guard for her damn fucking clothes, because she pissed me off. I'm about to flip the lid so that it just sits there soaking. Just soak her shit. Fucking bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. Na 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 na. Stupid shit. Alright, let's go over here. I love having my P.O. box in the same city, because before I'd have to drive like 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back, and now all I do is come out right here, go left, take the next right, and it's right there. It's so convenient. It's the best. Let's go check the P.O. box. Last night I did a DIY for my ASMR trigger project. I didn't think it was gonna come out good. See, here's my P.O. box, just like that. Swoop, swoop. I did not think it's the headlamp. It's a street light with snow, and then you add the water, and you gotta seal the box, and you gotta do all the wiring. And I was like, fuck. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not perfect, but I didn't even think I was gonna be able to put anything together. I feel like the light wires they gave me, it should have only had one line on it, but it came with like 10. So it looks like I've got like 2 street lights under in the street light bulb part, you know? But that's okay. Here we are. Right here. Here we are right here, folks. And then, where's my keys, please? No. Keep an eye out on the car for me. I'll be back. Do 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 do. Apply here. Change of address.
Did not know this, and that's another thing I want to look up and see what the fallout was after that. But yeah, poor thing. I can't even imagine what she must have
they would have informed the people
Right?
interacting with how to
Right?
just do that.
Definitely. Definitely. Well, it's a great movie, and it still holds up. It's funny because some of the special effects are pretty basic and
Dated.
dated. Thank you. That's a better word for it. And then there are other scenes where it's just like, wow, okay, cool. That could totally be a movie today. So,
What year did that come out?
1982.
Oh, wow, I was just in high school in 1982. Arnie!
Oh, yay!
What a year. And Poltergeist.
Army, Poltergeist, yeah, yeah,
There could be a relevance there.
indeed. Well, we are here at 1:30. It's Elsie and DJ Kai Dragon sitting in for Carol on Texas time this afternoon.
I need to go talk to them because I already did all this.
Transition, which is basically me sitting in this seat and just playing music at 2 o'clock.
I'll be right back. Submit new change of address. Did all this shit. Bullshit. Let's see if the girl is there. Happy Halloween! Okay, I got this in the mail, but I can go get all that, but I did all this, and my father passed away, so I already gave everything to the girl when I did all this.
This is a confirmation.
Want me to go get all that again? Okay. 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 Okay, so yeah.
You contact UPS, they'll bring it to you.
Oh,
You have to pay for it.
is that what that is for? It's not for the actual PO box or change of address because my father passed. I need all this.
No.
Because I have his
I
death
left
certificate.
a note. in your
Yes,
bag.
46.
That-
Can you believe the girl is trying? I bought this thing.
It's because it's overseas. it came from Canada, and because item from overseas, you know, the tax from.
But when I ordered it off Etsy, she didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, it's come from Canada.
And so because of that, the shirt is too big. But I wanted to wear it for Halloween. It's too big. I'm like trying to knot it.
Do you get it already?
I'm not paying that.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that because I Uber drive sometimes, and I told her I ordered a plastic guard for the car so people can't reach up. Well, I was assaulted. So I told her I'm buying it for that. And she goes, well, you need this. And I'm like, so she's using my assault to make me, and then I went on Amazon, and it was like, with that custom tax.
This is done.
Okay, with that, and then my dad, Nazaire, if you see this name, he passed away, and I already showed the other girl.
I know, but do you want his mail going to your box?
Please.
You need to have it, write down his name so I can go in the box and add his name.
Okay.
His full name, okay?
Yeah, because she did it already.
Who?
The other girl, not you.
I didn't see anything yet, so
okay.
Go ahead and write it down, and I'll add
Nazaire, Paul, and then it's TeulaTwolah. It's the same last name.
It's you, right?
Yeah, and then I have his death certificate too.
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
So he had the same last name.
Yeah.
Then mail should be going.
Okay.
He has the same last name. It's only when it's different last name.
But can you tell them to return to sender that parcel for UPS?
He might come tomorrow. He only do it twice, tempted.
Because I'm not gonna spend $80 more.
I'll let him know. Yeah.
Cause I'll just order it on Amazon. I just thought that was rude of her to use my assault. To be like, well, you have, because she could have paid it, and then she just forced that bill on me without even asking me to pay. Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah, so I want to refuse it, and then I'll just order on Amazon, and then that'll be that.
Did you haven't paid anything to her yet?
No, I didn't pay the 40. I mean, I paid the 80, but I'll wait for the refund on that because she's gonna get the shipment back. Yeah. And then she'll have to refund me the 80. Yeah. But it's like a partition because some guy reached for my phones and like that on the 12th of October. It's a DA case, yeah, on the highway, and then covered my eyes.
How did he get into your car?
Uber rider. Yeah, he was drunk. Yeah, I'm traumatized now.
Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's a DA thing. They're trying to put a warrant out for him still. What happened was I learned a tactic that I studied on a video, and so it was specifically for someone in the driver's seat like that. And I pulled over. I was able to pull over, put it in park, and when he was doing that, I pushed his hands like that, and then your chin will hold it there. So you go like that, and you slide. And I went like that. I went for the door, but he took my phones.
From the back, right?
Yeah, from the back, because they sit in the back. And he took my phones. I didn't know where they were, so I couldn't just call the police. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like on the highway between Imjin and Seaside Del Monte.
So you got out of the car first.
Yes, thank God. And then he got out on the highway, and then I bolted it back. Now I have this on me all the time because I couldn't find it. But I bolted it back and I threw it in drive. The back car door was open.
So you were driving when he does that to you? You drive.
I was pulled over when he did this, but I was driving when he blinded me and was punching me in the back of the head. You were a driver, right? Yeah. I drive occasionally. It's not like that's the only thing I do. I was just trying to help some drunk person get home safely.
Oh my God.
Can you believe that? Oh, yeah, but it's...
But they got him.
It's two employees that put a drunk employee in my car. Demetra restaurant over, and so I'm waiting for the police report because that statement. If they say that Demetra's boss told them to put, I'm gonna go after the business.
Yes.
Because they should have called the cops. I'm gonna go after the business insurance. CHP. It's a CHP thing. But it's crazy because you think he'd be in jail by now, and so my injury attorney is like, we need you to get the police report. It should be ready. And I called, and they said no. Wow. we're still trying to get the warrant. And I'm like,
That is so sad.
it might be a watered down case. We'll see. So I'm dealing with that. My father's death, this change of address stuff. It's okay. I mean, it's life, right?
Yeah.
That's what we do. But anyways, so if you see anything legal, or if you see a check from, I'm also waiting to get payment back because his ex-wife didn't want to help me, and she's been lying. I found out she stole a pension check, and I'm like, that's why I have to forward the mail, because I'm legally liable. You can't, I'm like, you're stealing money from me, and my father, like, you're not married anymore. But he was living in the house after the divorce, so she got the house legally through the divorce, and so all his mail is still going there, and I can't trust her because she drinks. You can't trust these alcoholics. They lie. It's sad. She's from the UK. Like, she looks prim and proper, and she works in Silicon Valley, but she's a hot mess. And she's got the English accent and everything, but she's very insecure. She's very insecure, low self-esteem, always put me down when they were married. I was just a young girl. And now that he's passed, I thought, okay, good, I'm out.
But not.
Not until we wrap up all the assets. Yeah, I still got stuff over there I gotta clear, but
all right. Well,
yeah. So anyway, thank you for helping me.
What is this for? Is it a pepper spray?
This is mace, and then it should be locked. Okay, so this is when it's locked. You can't see the hole.
Yeah.
And so, but see, I'm gonna go after Uber too, because legally we're allowed to have mace, and we're allowed to carry a knife the width of your hand.
Yeah.
Uber makes us sign a thing that we can't, so I could lose my job if somebody's. So that's why I'm getting an attorney, because I'm like, I'm legally allowed to. I should be legally allowed to carry protection especially as a woman.
Yes.
But once I get the guard, that plastic COVID guard, the thick ones, because that would have prevented him from reaching the phones and being able to just do this. And then no more 4 people.
So good thing you were driving. He does that, and you didn't hit anyone.
I know, and I told the cops said I did everything right. Like, all the police, Marina police know, because I drove over here thinking I didn't have the phones, and then I found them on the floorboard.
He's young.
He's a Mexican, but they didn't speak English. And I should have just canceled the ride, like those guys. But now I'm not driving anybody drunk. I don't even want to drive today. What's going to happen today on Halloween?
Until you get there, right?
And now I'm dealing with this government shutdown, and everybody just angry, and they're getting in my car.
Yeah.
Like,
robbers is everywhere. Thief is everywhere.
But it's going to escalate right now. So I don't want to get carjacked either.
Especially when you go
so it's
out
like,
oh God, I don't even go like Walmart and get something quick anymore. I'm
no,
afraid when I
you're
walk
afraid?
when I walk
sorry.
to the parking lot and then all by myself.
There's cameras everywhere, but still, yeah.
It's still sometime when something happened and they look at the camera.
And they might or might not seen it, and it's already happened, and there goes your life.
And when it goes so dark, they don't see the person. Now they wear a mask and hoodie. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Before you wear a mask, you got scared. People wear masks because of COVID.
Yeah, at the least, have that. I was looking for this too. I couldn't find it. I did some things wrong. I was too relaxed in the ride, and now I'm just.
Did you see the video on Facebook?
Which one?
There's a 12 years old girl that walked out to go to school, like broad daylight.
Right. This happened on Sunday at 5:30, by the way.
Yeah, and broad daylight. She walked. She's still on the driveway, and she was on.
Oh, and the robbers! I saw it.
And
she ran inside, and she locked the house.
Yes.
She was smart, because for her to be that young to have to have to assess that.
They wear hoodie and mask.
Scary.
See? And sunglasses, so you can't see the face.
But I was living up in San Francisco for a while, or not Mountain View, and Ubering when it was really, really good money. I was making like 90 to 100. And now it's like 40, 20, you know what I mean?
Not enough.
Because they steal the money once
Right.
they open public for stock
Yeah.
and they answer to the stock investors. But nothing like that. But here in Marina, like 55,000 people got in my car. And here in Marina, it happened.
Scary.
Because you don't think here.
No,
so
I
that's
know.
why I
You
say
think-
just stay on guard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
What?
I don't know how long you've been here.
I grew up in Carmel Valley, so I've been here since 6 years old, and then I moved away for a couple 6 years.
Okay. But you know the drive-through, the mailbox?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you guys closed
know
it
what?
down. I was
You
like,
know.
why?
You know what the reason why?
They stole stuff.
Not just that.
They bombed it.
My coworker went out there collect mail. Keep me on the mail.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking with you.
Oh, lordy,
She was
lordy.
traumatized for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah.
She was here. That's the reason why.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Hello. So she got so scared. She like froze. She knew
Yeah.
it was hard and it was cold right on her neck. So she just let go whatever, and she came in here and started break down and cry. So we're not gonna go out there.
No.
You know, about 5 o'clock, it's so jet black.
Right, because six is sunset tonight. But you know,
So
if it's
after-
foggy,
it's the winter
it gets
time.
dark.
You go out there.
Yeah.
It's raining. You go by yourself.
Yeah,
You have,
it's nice and convenient for us, but it doesn't.
Yeah,
I'd rather
safe.
have you guys be safe.
Safe. A lot
I'd
of
rather
people
walk
were
in and know you're
so
safe
mad. The people were so mad. And why would you do that?
because we're trying to keep people
We
alive
don't,
these
we don't have
days.
to give out that
Right.
information. But that's what happened.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, I figured something
So, I'm like,
stupid happened. It's always somebody that messes it up for everybody else.
And
I know.
I'm not.
See, and I'm French, English, Italian, Basque.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I hate it when people they just start speaking Spanish to me. I'm like, I am born in California. Like no, it just pisses me off. Because I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
like,
Yeah.
and just automatically speak
I hear
Spanish to
you.
me. My you know, my family's white as can be. I just
Yes.
my mom has, I don't know, Spanish, maybe a little bit of Spanish Basque.
Yeah.
And it's like all European, and but still, it's just, yeah.
You know, sometimes people come to me and speak Filipino, and I go, I guess no, it's okay. I am not.
Right.
I'm Asian, but I'm not Filipino. I don't know what you're saying.
I just think it's kind of like, don't bring it up unless the person brings it up.
Correct. Exactly.
But the etiquette these days there's lack of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm a person that is very polite and still, you know. But
well, you know what? Not only with you still now here.
When you, yeah, and I've worked in doctor's offices, so I've been trained not to say specific things.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because it just triggers people nowadays.
Yeah, it's trigger. It's just
people
think, and like, oh,
I'm not going there with them. We're not doing that. But be safe tonight, okay?
Right,
if you got
you
kids and you're going out trick or treating or anything.
I don't.
Okay.
My kids are
Yeah.
grown up,
Oh,
so
good.
they're not with me. So.
Yeah. Well, be safe.
Yeah. All right. You too. Be safe. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for your help. God bless you. Alright. We're back. I just found out a reason why the drive-through mailbox is no longer, where you just roll up with your car. Apparently, someone held one of the mail ladies at gunpoint. Jesus. You don't think those things are going to happen in a little sleepy beach town. And then they do. And then you're like, what? But anyway, I like my male people. They're so nice and polite, and I'm going to do something nice for them now. That's so sweet. They're so sweet. I was telling her about some family stuff too. She's going to help me situate some family stuff. And it's like, man, these people are just doing too much. All right. Anyway, everybody's just doing too much. Like, just chill out. It's all right. But put the pressure on the people right now, and you gotta watch out. You gotta watch. Things are gonna start to escalate if things don't calm down. This is just day one. People are contemplating shit right now. I'm just gonna lay low. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go get the laundry put in to the dryer. And in between, we'll see if there's any rides. Come on, Light. Getting into Friday the 13th. Alright. Here we go. Driving. The tappers. Yeah. I got the rechargeable. Oh yeah, let's see here. This shirt is too huge. I don't know what to do with it. It's easier just to do it on the side and tuck it. Not the corn. Alright, I'll be right back. Done.
I know that sounds funny, but it's. I am finished, Kelsey. I graduated. Well, I haven't graduated. I haven't went to my graduation, but we finished barbershop.